Hey everyone, Lightning Spirit 78 here.
Bum, ba-da-dum bum. And I'm Christian cosplayer.
And welcome back to some more of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Aqua's story, the ending of Aqua's story. Off screen, I leveled her up to level 41, and I got some new moves: Raging Storm, Time Splicer, Kiraga, Seeker Mind, and Ice Barrage. So we are ready to kick some butt. Now,
so wait, you have Raging Storm and Ice Barrage?
Yeah. Now you're probably wondering, why is she at level 41 whenever we went to fight other final bosses of the stories, we were all around like level 30 or 35? Well, there's something coming up that I kind of wanted to be really
prepared for. Yeah,
and it's not what you're about to see. You'll see what I mean eventually.
Yeah, anyway, because what we're about to see is something that we've seen 2 times before.
Yes. Which is getting a bit annoying, but
I don't know. I mean, I really don't know.
But
when it comes to these cutscenes, I actually think these cutscenes are really kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at this point, you're kind of learning along with the characters, so whenever you see this cutscene again, you'll learn about what happens for each character. And
yeah,
really
exactly,
sympathize.
because,
especially at this point, we know what happened to Terra, we know what happened to Ven,
and now we know where Aqua's coming from.
So we each know the character's point of view.
Yeah, we have each character's point of view, and we know where each of the characters is coming from.
And we know what Xehanort and Vanitas are up to.
We know the full plan. You know, see, this never made sense, because I think for a lot of people, they played it the same way that, you know, the same way that Nomura wanted them to play it as Terra, Ven, Aqua.
Yeah.
Just as we've done. But, because
I was told the master was struck down.
See, that doesn't make sense until you get to Aqua's story.
Exactly. How does she know?
Yeah, exactly. How does she know? And then you see the cutscene with Yensid, and you're like,
yes.
Oh, that makes sense. Right. So, exactly. So, Aqua's line...
I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it.
And then that comes from Terra's story. So, it's kind of interesting, because this is where all 3 stories come together.
Exactly.
Like, you kind of have the beginning and end of each story brings everything full circle. You start out with all 3 characters as being, together. And then as they go off on their own separate adventures, you get little bits and pieces where they're the same.
Exactly.
But when you get to the end, everything comes full circle and everything is finally understood. And you get this... This is actually, I have to say... It's not, pre-rendered, it's not complete CGI graphics like it is in the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix ending.
Yeah, of
but
course.
I have to say, this is probably one of the more epic Kingdom Hearts fights.
True.
It is a really epic fight.
Making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
It's like, how does it honor our master's memory? You know, we wouldn't have to honor our master's memory if you wouldn't have knocked him out.
True.
And then again, this is...
wants me and Vanitas to fight.
And then this comes from Ven's story. This is... It's...
To be honest, did we really even hear about the Keyblade in Aqua's story? Did that really even
No, I don't think
much?
we did. I don't think we did. It
came up mostly in Ven's story.
Yeah, it came up mostly in Ven's story. It's like... But see, that's the thing, is that Aqua brought her news of hearing that the Master is struck down. Terra explains it because he was the one who was there when it happened. And
then Ven brings all the Vanitas information.
Exactly.
And the Keyblade.
So this is almost like to recap what happened during each endgame, so that you kind of get a feel of what the entire story is.
Exactly. And what kind of danger we're about to face.
Even though we kind of already know.
Can never be torn apart. All right? I'll always find a way.
If I haven't ever mentioned it before, can I just really commend the translators, the people who translate and Americanize this game, these games, because they do a really good job with the script.
Put an end to me.
You know, if I know, Lightning, when a new Kingdom Hearts game comes out, you're always one of the first people to go on YouTube and watch the Japanese cutscenes and watch a Japanese walkthrough. And the thing for me is that for a lot of that, I'm like, I do not understand a thing of what's going on. What is this? What is this Japanese thing?
Most
This
of the
sounds
time
nothing.
They have subtitles though, but
Well, yeah, they have subtitles, but what I'm saying is that a lot of the time, even the subtitles are like, Japanese grammar is so different from English that it's kind of like, it hurts your brain to figure it out.
pretty much.
So I think, but then I think when the English version comes out, they really do a good job with the script, with their Americanization and how they made this translate to English. Because it probably sounds just as good in English as it does in Japanese. Especially since all the final mixes were in English. Japan most liked the English language just as much as they like Japanese.
Apparently.
That and the fact that Leonard Nimoy as a villain is just
It does fit.
so epic. And
Alright.
and thus the secret movie begins.
And this will be the last time that we see this.
So make it count, people! Question, I've never questioned this before, but I just noticed, what does Terra plan to do? He doesn't have glide. He doesn't have any sort of flying moves. What does he plan to do? Run up the cliff vertically?
That'd be fun.
What on earth does he plan to do? That's a sheer cliff. That's like the Cliffs of Insanity or something.
He gets the, oh wait, he uses the keyboard.
Oh, he
glider.
uses his glider. That's right. They all have something to fly on.
Ow.
Ouch.
That still looks painful. I mean, so does that. This whole battle
Looks
really just kind
painful.
of kicked them in the butt.
I think because they weren't do you think they were really expecting this difficult of a battle?
Possibly. I mean, if you think about it, this is the same man that struck down their master, so.
True. And Ben's
But
encountered
then
the...
again, Terra did most of that. Xehanort just did the finishing blow. But then again, Xehanort's been the one pulling the strings this whole time, so.
Well, exactly. Exactly.
definitely not
Xehanort's
one
been
to
pulling the strings, and
underestimate.
he's manipulative enough to make Terra do his bidding without realizing it. So he's cunning enough, and then he's strong enough to strike down a powerful Keyblade master like Ericus. But I mean, I don't know. Do you think that Ven ever expected that to happen to him?
Nope. Why do you think you snuck up behind him?
Exactly. I
Almost
don't.
every Japanese character these days, it's kind of like a superhero has to have teleport, so.
Ben, are you okay?
I'm encased in ice, but I'm fine. Aqua, if I use a raging storm, I could really use a bit of fire right now. But Xehanort. That's the thing. I mean, I think this is a lot of stuff because I don't think we really talked all that much about these ideas during the end of Terra's story. But do you really think it's Terra's fault or Xehanort's fault that Ericus died? Because Terra did a lot of the.
Terra, it's kind of them both. I mean.
Well, I think it's mostly Xehanort's fault because he was
yeah,
pulling
of
the
course.
strings.
But let's be honest, Terra did fall for a lot of things.
Yeah.
With me. So
What?
you can go have
But
your
enough about
fight with Terra.
Terra.
You can't be too
Because
happy
now we're
that you
focusing on
succeed.
Aqua and Ven since this is Aqua's story.
And apparently Brig came all the way from Radiant Garden here.
Well, we saw this in Ven's story.
True.
Yellow eyes!
So this means that
You've got
Brig
some
and Master
grand
Xehanort have been
role play. Yeah,
Cohorts.
cooperating, I suppose.
Yeah,
Here
cohorts.
so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness.
Ooh.
So, who wants to go first?
Shut up!
Oh,
so
look,
this
you
kid
finally
thinks
got
he's
your
a
mouth
full-fledged
moving.
Keyblade wielder. He's got the angry look down.
And if you want to waste your time, keep trying to drive us apart with your mind games. It'll never work.
That's one thing though, Brig, even after meeting Master Xehanort, still has a lot of information about Keyblade wielders.
Yeah.
So I still wonder if at some point in his life before this game, he did meet some other Keyblade wielders.
Yeah, maybe the ones that brought despair.
Because we know in another game, Kingdom Hearts 2, he talks about Keyblade wielders, but we know he's referring to these three.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, Now we have
Actually,
to fight
yeah, we actually have to do another break fight, which lightning is controlling.
Exactly.
Come on. Hey, that went well.
Now, basically, since Aqua's reflect is kind of broken, you can just reflect all of his shots back.
Aside from the fact that
Oh yeah, we're also level 41, but...
Well, no, aside from the... Well, what I was going to say is, aside from the fact that there isn't any ledge for him to go on to snipe at you from above, this is more or less the same as the Terra battle.
Oh, crap.
Oh, this. No,
Yeah,
actually,
so
you
we
could...
do have renewal barriers, so it's not
Yeah,
too
the thing is
bad.
that... No, you can block one of those. You just stand
Yeah, I
there
know.
and block, but you're, like, cartwheeling all over. Did you get EXP Walker, by the way?
Now I want to run.
Yeah, now you want to get out of the way.
Remember this attack from Kingdom Hearts 2? It's kind of similar. Aha!
Oh, the spam
Oh,
attack.
Also, I should mention, listen to the music. Sound familiar?
This is from the secret episode, or the secret movie at the very end of... Is it?
Yeah, it's a theme of the Nobodies. And Organization 13, it's one of their themes.
Yeah. Well, no, what I was saying is this the music from when this battle was done in the secret ending?
Yeah,
I figured, yeah.
but it's also a main theme for the Nobodies.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of a
As
nice
you
little
can-
touch. A bit of foreshadowing for those who
Yeah.
haven't seen the second game yet. And a nice little homage to the second game for those who have played it.
Exactly. I think that's one of the cool things about Birth by Sleep is that it explains a lot of things.
And I believe this is the only time in the game we actually hear this theme. I
Yeah.
want to say, but
Now what? So what are you saying that spam attack is similar to Zigbar's from Kingdom Hearts 2?
yep.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I should also mention that we have counter barrier on.
kind of, except for the fact that you can kind of run away from that. I mean, it's kind of. I would say it's kind of similar, except for the fact that you can run away from it. Zigbar's spam attack in Kingdom Hearts 2, you get put on the tiny platform and you can't run away. You have to use reflect.
Exactly.
So you can. Oh. Yeah. See, this is gonna be easy. I'm not even afraid to say that. Did you get?
I will admit, Aqua's final bosses, in my opinion, are the easiest.
Yeah.
Terra's is the worst. Ven's kind of in the middle.
Well, Ven's is in the middle because of that stupid D-Link section at the end of the last battle.
Pretty much. That
Whose idea was that?
That, if you're not good at timing it, can be pretty not fun.
Whose idea was that?
And we're done. Oh, wait.
Or not.
Oh, crap. Now we're...
Dude, could you just...
There we go.
Thank you!
Woo, maximum HP increase.
Even though it's not going to be very helpful. I don't know, it might be somewhat helpful. Though I doubt it. Alright.
So, that wasn't the actual final boss.
Yeah.
I wonder who was.
What was? What happened to Ven, by the way?
Don't mess with Keyblade wielders. But you know
Yeah, how does he know that? I mean, I know Zayn were...
No, I think what he's referring to is the fact that he got those
Terra.
scars from Terra. Yay for an eye patch!
What?
That sounded like an Apple product. The eye patch.
Still frozen here.
Fire, Firaga, anything?
And now, from Ven's story, we bring you Vanitas. Hi.
Hello, Ed. Aqua dies. Do 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 do. Oh, it's not the end?
Nope.
As a friend.
Oh. I thought she died. He stabbed her. Through the head. No,
Well.
seriously, like, his Keyblade was directly aimed for the top of her head.
But then again, this is Kingdom Hearts, and when does anybody ever die? Except for Ericus.
Well, I mean, you're right. I mean, all we do with the Keyblade is bashing people, so I guess she just must got hit pretty badly to the head. But I mean, can you imagine how many brain cells that must have destroyed? Now she'll probably do just as stupid things as Terra and Ven did.
Ven,
Well, at least Ven looks alright.
you're safe.
Oh, look, he's holding a better Keyblade. Wonderful.
That's actually really interesting.
So this is after Ven's final battle, because must be when he fused...
Actually, this is during the final battle with Ven. Or Ven's
Oh
final
my...
battle.
What are you doing? What are you... You just tried to stab your friend. No, I'm gonna say that isn't Ven. I'm gonna say that the Mickey who says yes is right.
Ventus. His heart has become a part of mine now.
Eh?
Now, as Vanitas and Ventus are fighting in Ven's heart, Aqua is fighting
They
Ventus
fused.
and Vanitas in
They
the outside
fused!
world.
Oh my gosh. So wait, they actually did manage to make the Keyblade.
Yep.
They did
And
manage.
now, the Keyblade War is about to begin.
Like the legend says, the Keyblade War will begin.
What is up with you wanting that so badly?
Nonsense.
Why do they want that? Oh, looks like it's time to
Alright.
beat up a final boss,
Now,
and I
one thing
guess
I should
it's
mention right off the bat, Ragnarok breaks this guy completely, so use Ragnarok right off the bat.
and Prism Rain will too,
Prism Rain, that's what I meant.
or as you like to call it, Rainbow Ragnarok.
Yes, Rainbow Ragnarok.
Rainbow Rag.
He does do some decent damage, but if you can time it well.
Well, crud.
Oh, you also have Mickey in this fight, so don't worry.
Ouch.
Alright, try Ragnarok. Oh, wait, no. Okay, well, that was a bit of a boo-boo.
We're gonna try that again.
Yeah. We didn't have the best Prism Rain run.
Yeah, we're gonna try that again and maybe make that better. Let's do this again.
Woo! There you go. As you can see, it's kind of decimating him. Now what you want to do is just basically run in and attack every now and again, but keep up your... Well, that's not a good idea.
It isn't?
No, because it does kind of leave you open.
It does? I thought you were invincible during
Oh,
this.
no.
What?
You're in a corner. Not good. Whoa, how did you...
Don't question the
You're on
gifts.
Kiraga, use it. Oh, no, don't use it yet. Okay, now use it.
Don't question the
Ragnarok
gift.
now! Ragnarok now!
I want to team up with Mickey at one point or another.
Sure, but you want to avoid that attack. Because I want to say that attack's unavoidable.
Ah, Mickey! Mickey, you want to team up now?
Come on, Nick. Ah.
Meepish.
I'm also... From what I did practice all these fights last night just to make sure that we were ready for this. Considering I want the final fights to go as well as they possibly can. And from what I found, Prism Rain breaks him. And Seeker Mine actually doesn't do much.
What about Ice Barrage?
No. Ragnarok him now! No. Hurry! And like that...
Was
it's
that
over.
it?
Like I said, Prism Rain completely destroys him.
Was that seriously it?
And this, my friends, is why Aqua has the easiest final boss.
I wanted to team up with Mickey. Oh well, can't have everything in life. All you do is do something similar to Holy Burst from Chain of Memories.
Exactly. Plus, we did team up with Mickey once in this LP. Back at Radiant Garden, and it's the
I know,
exact
but
same
Mickey is
attack.
like the best person to team up with.
True.
Giving up already?
Although you're right, that's right. I thought you meant Ven had done it in the Keyblade Graveyard, which he did. But,
Tara,
or, you know, like,
Ben,
right before he went to Radiant Garden.
lend me
I mean,
strength.
you know.
Yeah, I know.
But I forgot that, yeah, in Radiant Garden we team up with Mickey and... Oh look, Tara and Ven lent her strength, and now her Keyblade is shiny!
Shiny keys make everything better.
You're just wasting your energy.
Oh.
Whoa.
Supersonic!
Sonic boom!
Yeah. Ooh,
Haha, we broke it.
we broke your key.
And, you know, if that thing would have kept spinning and not broken right then, he would have gotten stabbed.
Yeah. But we don't want to stab Ven, because we need to save him from Vanitas.
And to be honest, I don't know what this does. It almost looks like it's locking or unlocking or something. I can't really tell what it's
It goes
doing.
haywire. It more or less, I think the idea is that it's so powerful.
But you see all those little keyholes. I'm wondering if that means anything.
Like,
It was like shooting off beams into the
oh look,
into
we destroyed
space.
Vanitas. That
Woo!
was after he destroyed Vanitas.
So our final fights end about the same time.
Yeah, and then Terra's still up there. Or no, wait,
Terra-
all the final
Terra-
fights. No, all the final fights end at the same time because, see the encompassing white light.
Yep, that's the same light that took away
Xehanort. So all the final fights end at the same time. That's kind of cool. Get it! Get the hand! I think all it is that the Keyblade is so powerful that when you destroy it, it just kind of rips everything apart.
Exactly. And now we got our final Xehanort report.
Yay,
Keep that in
Xehanort!
mind.
That's important to get what we need to get to next. But you know, it's just so powerful of an object that when you destroy it, it decides to take everything along with it.
Exactly. But I wonder what happened to our heroes.
Well, we know Terra's still stuck in the Keyblade graveyard.
Yeah, and we know Xehanort disappeared.
That's not one of our heroes.
True. But it's still something to cause concern.
Aqua, you lost consciousness. Fortunately, Mickey found you and Ventus drifting in the lanes between, and brought you back to me to receive
wonderful.
proper care.
Oh, wonderful.
Repayment.
I am sorry, but there was no sign of terror.
Crap.
I see.
There's a reason behind that.
Yeah, Xehanort has his body.
Ventus.
And as for Ven,
Wake up!
The boy's heart is sleeping.
Oh, his heart is sleeping. So that's different from when just the rest of his body is sleeping, or what's going
It is
on?
almost as though his heart has left.
What is it with people in this series and being in a comatose state?
Should it not, then he may sleep like this
Really?
for all eternity.
I mean, aren't there a bunch of people in the series that at one point or another are in like a comatose state
safe.
or something?
pretty much.
Until he wakes.
The princesses in Kingdom Hearts 1,
That's what I was about to say. So
Sora during his year of sleep.
he's in the same exact kind of state as
It is
Kyrie.
not your protection.
Well then wait, where's Ven's heart?
He needs you to believe.
Well, he's there, but I think it's broken.
You see, Ventus.
Oh no, we broke his heart! Crap!
It sleeps in the place between light and darkness. From all I can perceive, that means he will be looking for a friend, one who believes in him, to show him the way home. Just as long as you love him, then Ventus will be able to find you when he wakes. He can follow that love back to where he belongs. The realm of light.
Ah. Don't you worry, Aqua. I believe in Ben too. Gosh, he's been as good a friend to me as anybody. And if both you and me believe in him with all our hearts, then he'll have 2 lights to follow instead of 1.
3 lights. Terra.
But Terra's gone. Maybe for good.
Mm-mm. I think I know how to find him.
That was a sweet ending. And see? The Spinning Heart of Doom knew that we beat the boss, so it wasn't on the screen for long.
Indeed. So yeah, at this point you're probably wondering, well wait, that's the end of the stories. Is that really it? That's how they end this game? That's how it's gonna end? Really?
There's
Well,
where's the hope in that?
First off, Ven's in a comatose state, Terra got his body stolen, but Aqua's fine. And if Aqua's fine, then
Where
how
is
have we never heard of her? Well, I could say that the game's not necessarily over.
We still have the ending. We still a bunch of people, movies, games, a lot of things happened after the credits. I wonder what'll happen after the credits.
We'll just have to wait and see. But anyway,
So we wait.
that was pretty much Aqua's story. Not that bad of a story, to be honest. I like Aqua's character. I like how she wraps everything up.
Yeah.
Although it does make me, feel that she's kind of like the maid character after cleaning up Ben and Tara's messes. Not to be
Yeah.
all stereotypical.
Kind of.
But anyway.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the only problem that I had with her is that she's not that strong and she has crap defense from what I found out. But she can hold her own.
She can't hold her own in magic. She's good with magic. She's
Yeah.
really, really good with magic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. She's really good with magic, and I think with I think like every good character, each of the 3 heroes of this game has their strengths and weaknesses.
Exactly.
And I think that's how you create a good character. I have to say, Square Enix did a really good job with this game. It definitely, is up there. What am I talking about? This is stuff for the...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What am I talking about?
I was gonna say, we'll save that for later, because, like I said, we're not necessarily done.
Gantu!
Gantu, Captain Gantu.
Yeah, but I think, I think Aqua is definitely... Bear-kun! Sorry.
Bear-kun! The last time we'll ever see that.
I think Aqua's story is definitely a kind of, she kind of, I mean, you're right, she wraps everything up and she kind of gets things right, I think.
Yeah, gets the ball rolling.
Well, see, the thing is that I think she's the one that is picked on less by the villains because Xehanort's going after Terra, Vanitas is going after Ven, Aqua's just like, what the crap is going on with my friends' lives?
But technically, they're both targeting her. If you remember in Terra's story, the reason that Vanitas attacked her
was
because Xehanort wanted, wanted him and Ven to fuse with the Keyblade, but he had no need for Aqua, other than just to fuel Terra's darkness, and the only way to do that was to kill her. So
she was they were trying to make her a pawn in their game, and the one thing that I think Aqua didn't do was let herself be a pawn in the game.
To be honest, I would assume that Xehanort found her to be the only main threat after Ericus. Because Terra was easily susceptible to, coming over to the darkness. Ven wasn't exactly the strongest yet, but
I still think
Aqua was a Keyblade master.
But I still think that Terra and Ven have their own strengths themselves, and I think that they're all 3. When you put them together as a team, they make pretty unstoppable team, except when you're going up against a bald man who doesn't have candy.
Exactly. God, that joke. I forgot about that. Anyway, so with that, we've ended all 3 stories. So let us save all game.
Yeah, let's save. I don't want to. Actually, I wouldn't mind going through that again. That wasn't bad, especially since we can skip.
What? What's this? The final episode! Yes, we've seen this before, but...
We've never clicked on it because we never thought it was important. We just saw this bus and we're thinking, oh, what's a final episode? No, that must be the secret ending now.
But now, the only way to unlock this is by obtaining the endings for all 3 characters and having all of the Xehanort reports. If you do all that, you get access to the final episode.
By the way, guys...
And why do I have so many final episode files? I'll explain that later.
Yeah.
But anyway, we want to create that.
Yeah, but actually what we ought to do is, sign off for now, guys, because that was the end of Aqua's story, and in the next episode, we're gonna
take on the final episode. And the final parts of the game, so... Yep. We will see you then.
See you then. Bye-bye.